guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are testing out a contraption today. Yes, you guessed it. We are trying one of these hair drying bonnets. Is this what we're gonna call this? This is called a no frizz diffuser cap. I'm a bit of an idiot. It's not no frizz diffuser cap. That's the name of the product, not the brand. The brand is Solta Global, and this is their Instagram page. Isn't it lovely? I will have everything linked down below. Now, this is recently circulating around on the Wavy Curly Instagrams, and a lot of people really seem to like it. I've tried one or two of these devices in the past, and it was bad. So today, I thought we would share in the experiment of trying this out together. I've actually gotten a lot of questions from you guys if I like these or not. So far, I do not, but I have high hopes for this one, as it has gotten such good reviews on the Instagrams. Also, it's made in Brazil. That holds a very special place in my heart. In case you didn't know or haven't watched literally every single video I've put out on the internet forever, AKA I don't expect you to have seen every video. I've lived in Brazil. I love Brazil. Brazil is one of my favoriteest places on this planet, and the fact that this product is made in Brazil makes my heart really happy. Okay, so what is the game plan? I am going to wash and style my hair with some products that are awesome. Recently, I used an all Curlsmith wash day lineup just for funsies because I haven't done it in a while. Using their detox line, I used their pre-poo and their shampoo and conditioner and weightless air dry cream and hydrostyron flexi jelly, and my hair turned out beautiful. I plopped and diffused as per normal, and these are the results we will be using to compare this. So I will be using all the same products today that I used on that wash day. The only thing that is different is this. So let me go wash my hair, and I'll be right back to play around with this. And I'm back, just like that. Did you miss me? I will be using one of my Perfect Hair Care scrunching towels just to remove some of the excess water. This, what I'm doing now, is referred to as a micro plop. Instead of plopping your hair in the traditional sense, you just basically scrunch out the excess water. But because I'm a curly girl, we have to give it a curly girl name. Or a fancy name, I guess. All right, I think that's good enough. I did watch a few tutorials on how to use this so that I don't really screw it up, but let's see how this goes. I highly recommend listening to an audiobook or a podcast while you diffuse. It helps the time pass more quickly. Okay, so it does say to hand wash, no bleach, do not tumble dry, lay flat, etc., etc. There are care instructions, and it does say that since this is satin, it will become damaged if it comes into contact with anything above 110 degrees Celsius. So I will be making sure that I use medium heat, not high heat, on this so I don't melt my brand new satin diffuser cap. How am I gonna get this on? Here, come down here with me. Let's figure this out together, shall we? All right. The tutorials that I saw went something like this. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Come back up here with me. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this? This is Oh, there's the other part. Okay, so this is just tied in a bow. Very nice. And that all feels good. All right. Now I'm going to take the open end of the tube. Ah! I turned it on accident. I'm not ready yet. Around the back. Is this right? Is this right? Oh, now you don't even want to turn on? Really? Ah! What is happening? Oh my goodness! Okay. What? Oh, that feels good. That's warm. Okay, maybe I've got it too hot. I have turned the Lathan to the cycle mode. It is now cycling between warm and cold. I do not want to melt the satin on my hair. All right, we're gonna start the clock and I'll be back. I've seen varying different times on the Instagrams. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna take roughly 25-ish minutes to diffuse my hair. So let's see, I'll be back and show you how long it took. I should hit start. Okay, cool. We made it. You may notice that this is now double wrapped. That was because it was trying to escape. So I did wind up double wrapping the elastic on the blow dryer. Okay. And I also tightened this and tied it in a slightly tighter bow. All right, big reveal, big reveal. Okay, this looks kind of pretty right here, but I'm looking in the mirror and that does not look pretty. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh dear. I don't know about that. I learned my lesson from last time. You guys were rather upset when I tested out the strainer and didn't show you the scrunched out results. I didn't like how the hair looked in the cast. I am in a very similar position today. This is the problem with wavy hair. I know for a fact that this works beautifully. This keeps falling in my face. That tickles so much. It's attacking me. Someone save me. Okay, we're doing a clip. Oh my God. It is determined. Look at that. It wants to be some kind of cute right here, and then it gets a little inebriated on the way down. Okay. Ha ha ha. Now I can finish talking to you guys with some thoughts. Don't worry, I will be showing the scrunched out results. I know for a fact that this beautiful thing works very well for tighter curl patterns. There's something about wavy hair that the curl pattern is so loose and fragile and delicate that it's very easily manipulated. I think wavy hair is very susceptible to hydrogen bond manipulation, whereas other hair types aren't quite so susceptible. In case you're wondering what a hydrogen bond is, those are the weakest bonds in your hair that are broken and reformed every time you wet and dry your hair. Those are the bonds responsible for making your hair wavy if you sleep in overnight braids. Hydrogen bonds do that. Wavy hair, I think, is the most susceptible to changes with the hydrogen bonds. Like, you can really manipulate those hydrogen bonds to change the outcome of a wavy hair wash day. Whereas tighter curls, such as these, not so much. It's got a stronger curl pattern. That curl pattern really wants to come through. So this is why I think wavy hair can be some of the trickiest and most persnickety on wash day. This is why I advocate so strongly for documenting your wash days, especially if you are new into the process of learning what works for you and what doesn't. Wavy hair's persnickety, and there's 2 degrees of variation that you can do before things go way off the rails and look really bad. Okay, now that this is settling a little bit, I'm a little bit less scared. This is what it's looking like right now. I have not seen the back. You know what? I want to see the back with you. So let's look. Oh my. Oh dear. This is stuck together. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, now it's stringy. Oh my. I am really skeptical and not hopeful at all for this. It is like 80% dry, and you saw I diffused for 30 minutes. Typically I can hover diffuse for about 15 minutes and I'm done. Hover diffusing being the standard, put the diffuser on, hover, yeah. And my hair's like 90-95% dry, and I diffused for 30 minutes today and it's less dry. I think part of the problem is that when the cap was on, a giant wad of hair was just like clumped together and the air couldn't circulate around it. But anyway, I will be back with some more thoughts once my hair is 100% dry so that we can scrunch it out together and I can show you the final results. Also, in case this is your first video hanging out with me, I do typically diffuse my hair, hover diffusing with a little bit of pixie diffusing to 90% dry, then I stop. I never diffuse my hair to 100% dry, and then I wander around my house and let it finish air drying. That gives me the better results. That makes me happier. My hair gets super frizzy and loses all definition if I diffuse to 100% dry. That's one thing too, I'm wondering. Another thought before I go finish air drying is that these got 100% dry. They are dry. And this has very little definition, whereas other sections of my hair are still really damp. It did not dry my hair super evenly, which is something that I can do with hover diffusing. I can stay hovering over places that are still damp, whereas with this, you either have the hairdryer on or it's off. All right, those are my deep thoughts so far. I will be back to show you the final results in a minute. As promised, I am back. My hair is 100% dry. There's really no cast to scrunch out, but we're gonna fluff it and do all the stuff and things to get the final look. And while I was waiting for my hair to dry, I did have some more thoughts. I do like that this is so hands-free when you're drying your hair. For example, I could have taken my hairdryer and the bonnet into my office and been doing work on my computer while drying my hair. I didn't have to stand here in my bathroom because I'm not having to look in a mirror and adjust where I'm placing a diffuser. So that was a bonus. I could have sat down in a chair and read a book. I could have sipped a cup of coffee while drying my hair, which I clearly needed to do earlier. And now I'm feeling a little better now that I've had my coffee. All right, I think I fluffed this enough. Let's take a look at the final result. All right, comment down below what you think. I did this for you guys. Actually, I did it to satisfy my own curiosity too. So there's that. But anyway, I don't hate this thing. When I have a wash day that I feel less confident about, AKA I don't like it, it never fails. When I'm out and about in public, someone will give me a compliment on my hair. That is actually something I would like to hear. I really do want to hear about your stories because this happens to everyone that I know of with wavy curly hair. It's the days where we think we're having a bad hair day, that a lovely random human will comment that they like our hair. I want to hear about instances when that has happened to you, and we'll just all go into the comments and read the comments and be encouraged by these stories. So make sure to comment down below and leave your stories, because I need to hear some encouragement. All right, that is it for this video. To be perfectly fair, it's not as bad as I thought it was right after I was done. I do want to play around with this one some more, simply because of how easy it is to use. I think if maybe I layer my stylers better, get some stronger hold products maybe, that might work better. I don't know. Again, comments, your thoughts would be helpful and greatly appreciated. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because then a curly girl somewhere in the universe gets her wings. Just kidding. It really does help out the channel with the YouTube algorithm, so I greatly appreciate it. And it lets me know that the video accomplished its purpose by actually being helpful, because that's why I'm here. That's why I'm filming myself with giant balloons of bonnet on my head, to try and share helpful information with you. If you think I'm weird and goofy, don't forget to hit subscribe and click that notification bell, because who doesn't need more goofy and weird in their life? As always, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and make sure to share the video too with all of your friends. Okay, bye.